Hey family, it is a video day in May, video number 10, and I have come on this Wellness Wednesday to discuss Mental Health Awareness Month. Okay, and I wanted to share a natural alternative to an antidepressant by the name of lithium. Now, lithium carbonate. Now, I do have me some notes because I will. Oh, the back of this right here. This is for my Myers cocktail that I had, and I had, wanted to. So basically, this is the formula for a Myers cocktail. Okay, which is an IV infused supplement. And so that's what this is. So that's, if you guys are like, what is on the back of that? So yeah, so this is for that. And it's just part of, I use this as my scratch paper. So yeah. So at any rate, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I wanted to talk about antidepressant, a psychotropic medication that is readily given, and it's a bipolar disorder medication. Okay, and the name of this medication is called lithium. Okay, and the chemical name of it is lithium carbonate. Okay, now it is very toxic, and this is manufactured by Big Farm. Okay, but the alternative, the natural alternative to lithium is lithium orotate, Orotate. Now, what Auntie is going to do is I'm going to simply point your compass, and I ask that you guys do your due diligence, as I always say, that you guys have to be a steward to your finances and to your personal care. Okay, so I'm doing nothing more than pointing your compass, so then therefore you can look up these things and fact check Auntie as well. Now, the notes that I did take was because I did the liberty in looking up a alternative supplement. Actually, it's a mineral that you can get from Amazon and the like, and I wanted to make sure that I had that. So we'll discuss that later. But for right now, excuse me, I wanted to talk about this lithium orotate. Now, lithium orotate, I'm going to just go by my own memory, okay? So lithium orotate is the alternative to lithium carbonate, which is very toxic. You know, it's addictive and things of that, okay? And once they put a patient that is normally, in most cases, a bipolar disorder, and they will give them lithium, thorazine, and of the like. Okay, now once a person begins to take psychotropic medications, just like most, especially drugs of that magnitude, you have to kind of wean yourself up off of those, or have like a go between the two, from a natural onto, from a the chemical form onto a natural form. Okay, and also I want to also say that you discuss your natural your holistic medications and stuff like that, because they're not actually medications, they're actually supplements. So you want to discuss your homeopathic desires with your primary care physician, and just kind of roll those around with them, because what you have to understand is when your doctor writes you prescription for these medications and stuff, everybody's getting paid. So not only does the doctor get paid, the pharmacist get paid, the manufacturer of the medications, and wherever you bought it from or received it from, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, whichever the case, okay? So you have to be aware of that. So they're not really pushing apothecary or natural herbs, and they're not really pushing homeopathic medications and homeopathic supplements and things like that. They're not really, y'all see my hand itching. Okay, it's the right, so y'all already know. Those that know. Okay, so anyway, but One thing about so we're going to discuss the natural, which is lithium orotate. Now, first, let's talk about lithium. Lithium, which is also, y'all, let me go all the way back. Okay, let's go back to back with the Egyptians and things like that. Because one thing about lithium, lithium is a mineral. Okay. And if you remember back in the days and stuff, they used to take like these mineral baths and stuff. You know what I mean? These like holistic mud baths and things like that. Well, those things, just like I changed out from a chemical, which is chlorine, onto a more salt water, a salt ionized pool. So then therefore it's more holistic and it has so many benefits, not only mentally, but it's good for your skin. It's just all the way around just a very, very good alternative. Well, it stems back into the day when they were taking these holistic baths and stuff like that, with mud baths and salt baths and things of that. So that's one alternative that is would also keep you balanced and things like that. Also, later on, it came out 7 Up. Okay, 7 Up. Now, let me give you the background on 7 Up. Now, 7 Up, though a lot of times it's used for, to help you burp or something like that. You got indigestion, stuff like that. But the number 7 is the atomic weight of lithium. Okay, and it has traces amounts of lithium in 7 Up. Okay, and so the bubbly is the up of the 7 Up, and it was more so for back in the day, they used to say hangovers or any type of, again, gastroenteritis issues and things like that. So that's the background on 7 Up. So, but what lithium, especially the lithium orotate, what it does is it prevents the decay. Okay, it's a glutamate, which is part of your central nervous system, and there's receptors there. And let me put these notes down. I just want to go by my own memory, okay? And then I'll pick this up as I need to, because I want to talk about the supplement itself, okay? But anyway, what it does is it's a degenerative diseases can happen when it's overstimulated. Okay, so then you can have like Lou Gehrig's. You come on with Lou Gehrig's disease, Huntington's, Alzheimer's, things like that. Okay, so what you want to do is kind of to remain balanced, kind of a homeostatic state. Homeostasis, which is balance. That's what we're looking for. Balance is always goal. Okay, and so to remain in this balance, if you're on, say, lithium, which is the chemical compound, the lithium, which is the chemical alternative to the natural, then therefore there's like a weaning process, okay? And to wean off that, there's different things that you can take. It's called SAMe. I ask that you also look it up as well. It's called SAMe, SAM, and it's like a small E, and it has like with Carbonate that I might not be pronouncing it correctly, but it also has that in it as well, and that's also a natural. Not only would it help wean from your, from psychotropic medications and different drugs and things like that, because see, this is what happens. Not only does it contribute to obesity, but it also contributes to anxiety, depression, and things like that. So taking, which is the alternative, which is, and this is a really good brand. I was looking it up. It's Swanson, a premium brand. It's 60 capsules, 131 milligrams, which equivalent to like it gives like 5 milligrams of lithium ion per tablet. And take 1 with food and water, or take 2 if you're over 200 pounds. You can take 1 or 2 weekly just for preventive measures of these degenerative psychological disorders. Okay, so what else am I missing? Am I missing anything? Okay, and lithium orotate, it also boosts brain cells and production. It's also a muscle relaxant, so that's one thing that I did miss. And it dissolves gout, kidney, and pancreatic stones, despair, anxiety, and depression. So, family, I'm gonna ask that you look into this. Auntie is simply pointing your compass. This is not I'm not a doctor. This is not your prescription or your antidote. All I'm doing is pointing your compass and asking that you be a steward to your care. It is a mental awareness month, and we need to have this as an open dialogue, and this needs to be discussed. But I wanted to give you a natural alternative. Family, I shall see you on tomorrow. I love you, and you guys have an awesome day. Bye bye for now.